Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back in Manley and we're here for the opening of the castle line. I should point out that the castle line hasn't just opened. This is just the first time I'm making a video on the castle line. It's actually been open for quite a while now. But I should also note that there have been other people helping with this. This isn't all my efforts. Although most of Manley is made by me, I have had some help from friends too. So once again, here is our map of Manley. Here's it with all the current lines. You saw the Northmoor line and King's line in the previous two videos, and as you can see, serves all the main areas. But there's still one area which is quite lacking in terms of transport, and that's the east. The north as well. But now, the east now has a system. As you can see, the castle line serves a completely dead straight line up the east, from Barrington Vale down in the southeast to Bexton up in the northeast. So let's make our way to our first station. The first station we visit today will be Fred's. Oh wait, no, that's a shop. Barrington Vale! Haha, yes. Now, Barrington Vale isn't just the terminus of the castle line, it's also the terminus of the National Rail line, although we should pretend that the line continues onwards from here. It does have an out-of-station interchange though. There's no actual direct passage from the building, so that's kind of annoying, but it's still the same station. Here we are at the fairly small entrance, which is just located next to the bridge here. Quite an old station, and still has all these old signs. Also, it's got a spiral staircase, which is only 18 steps. It's not really a spiral staircase, it's more of a, just a twist. But I will be honest, it's very steep, and it's not even at all. Probably due to it being my first ever spiral staircase. Yeah, there's just a massive drop here. Not really much of the staircase at all. But anyway, once at the bottom, this takes you into the main platform. Now, this has barely changed since I first made this, all the way back in January of 2022. And back then, I will admit, my building skills weren't as good. Yeah, I don't think you have to look hard to see why this station isn't that well liked. Especially this. Wow, this looks so bad. The tiles are also washing machines for some reason, but I guess that's fine. Although the station has quite a simple layout, just two platforms next to each other, the passageways are massive, they're too wide. Then they also have one ramp and one staircase. Then they also have it here, then they also have this here, and then they also have a spiral staircase. Quite complicated. Apart from that, there's really not much to say about this, but it has a nice entrance, I guess. Now I need to hop on my train and take it to the next stop. Now we're going to do the very short journey to Arnold Avenue station. And there you have it, Arnold Avenue. Now this station is pretty underused, probably because it absolutely serves no purpose whatsoever. It's just a station right next to Barrington North on the Regent line. But it gets some passengers, as you can see. Reed is here. And the station actually went under a massive refurbishment recently, thanks to Julio Stuff, who made it look really nice and modern, actually. It was all yellow before this, but actually still looks really cool. I especially like this outdoor area. What do you think about Arnold Avenue Station? It also has a very new and refurbished ticket office over here. Well, ticket hall, I should say. And I should point out, this was the first station to get ticket barriers and also ticket machines, and also these. This entrance, however, has also had a massive redo. This used to look very different when it was first made. As you can also see, if you just look to the right, Barrington North Station is just there. Another close station to this is Henchurch, which is just over there, as you can see. The station does feel quite lonely sometimes. Bit eerie as well. I have absolutely nobody to interview, so let's move on to the next station. Here is our train arriving into the station now. And we are going to hop onto this and take it to our next stop. Our train now departs and does the rather short journey to Spitfire Square, which you may have noticed we are already approaching. There we go. Now, you probably are quite familiar with Spitfire Square if you've seen any of my previous videos, because it has been featured in the Regent Line video, and I think I might have briefly showed it in the Northmoor Line video. It's quite well lit, and it's based off Moorgate in real life, with a few extra add-ons, such as these poles, but it's quite nice, I guess. It was the first station to have these way out signs, and also it got these new advertisements here, especially Cow Energy, which you cannot find anywhere. As you can see, it has a quick interchange of the Regent line, but I'm not going to show that. I've already showed it before. The only unique thing about this is this little overpassing here with the grates which look into the platforms. That's pretty cool, I guess. But I'm about to miss my train, so I should hop back onto this or just in time. Now, just about 5 seconds of journey time, and we are already pulling into our next stop, which you probably know is Broadway. Now, Broadway shares an interchange with the Northmore line, as you probably saw if you checked out that video. If you haven't, watch it now. Link in the description. This one has curved platforms, quite a lot of them. Has one there, and also has one there, and over there. But I will not be showing the Northmore line platforms, as you've probably already seen those. It's quite busy, and it's actually a really nice place to train spot, because you can get lots of cool angles of the trains coming in and out. And also, lots of curves, so that always looks satisfying to see the trains go through. And it's also got the grates just here. Very nice station, and it's based off Mansion House on the London Underground. As featured in the Northmore line video, it also has this one-way system to ease off of overcrowding. The station is rarely empty, yet right now there's not a single train in it. Quite rare. But it only took a few seconds for my train to arrive, because there's pretty frequent service on the Castle line, given it only has 5 stations. Now it's time to ride to our final stop. And now we should emerge into the lights of Bexton Central. You probably saw this in the previous video where I showed you the King's line. Now this also shares the same terminus as the King's line, as you can see here, so I won't need to go into greater depths with this. The station feels big, yet small at the same time. But since you last saw it, I have recently put in a few more images to brighten the place up, such as these very interesting advertisements. The place has also seen ticket barriers, ticket machines, and so forth. And we finally have entrance signs too. Besides that, nothing's actually changed. Thank you for watching this video, everybody. I know this one was a bit more dull compared to the last ones. That's probably because the Castle line has so many interchanges, which I've already showed in previous videos. So if you want to get more depth into those, just check out my other videos of Manley. Anyways, the next one I'll be showing is the tram line. Goodbye.